Assalamu alaikum wa rahmatullahi wa barakatuh. My name is Anas Fawzi Abdullah Al-Ibbi from BITS2523, and today I will be presenting the 5 important policies that are useful for organizations during the COVID-19 pandemic and the movement control order. First, the work from home policy. This policy helps employees work safely and productively from home with clear rules for communication and data access. Second, the information security policy. It protects the company's data and systems, especially when people are using home networks. The third one, which is BYOD policy, or bring your own device policy, it makes sure that personal devices used for work are secure and follow company rules. The fourth one, which is the incident response policy, if something goes wrong, like a cyber attack, this policy tells the team what to do and how to fix it fast. And the fifth one, which is the acceptable use policy, it gives guidelines for using the internet and company systems properly and responsibly. So, in conclusion, we can say like these policies help organizations stay secure, organized, and safe during a crisis like COVID-19. And that's all for me. Thank you so much for listening.
Hi everyone, my name is Dua Muhammad Ahmed Al Omari, and now I'm going to present for you the most useful policy for organization to have during the COVID-19 pandemic. The most useful policy is work from home policy. I have two reasons for this policy is so important. First one, protects employees' health and well-being by reducing physical and COVID-19 spread during the MCO. Remote work protected employee health. It also supported work-life balance, reduced stress, and improved overall well-being through less commuting and greater flexibility. The second reason is ensure business continuity and productivity. Remote work policies are critical for ensuring business continuity and productivity during pandemics. They allow employees to work from home effectively, reducing distribution. Studies show such policies can enhance productivity up to 13% due to reduced distraction and improve work environment. Thank you.
My name is Arfa. The policy development that we choose is the work from home policy. This policy outlines the conditions, responsibilities, and expectations for employees working remotely from home. It ensures that remote work arrangement maintain the security, productivity, and integrity of the organizational operation during the COVID-19 pandemic and movement control order, which is MCO. The purpose for this policy is the first one, provide clear guidance and remote working practice. Second, protect company data and system from the security threats. And lastly, ensure accountability, performance, and communication during remote work. And lastly, for the scope of this policy, the first one, all full-time, part-time, and contract employees authorized to work remotely. All personnel and company own device used for accessing corporate resources. And lastly, all forms of communication, data access, and online interaction conducted while working.
Assalamualaikum. My name is Nofaria Afika and I will present about policy and policy compliance. The policy outlines the rule and responsibility that employees must follow when working from home. So the first policy is employees must ensure a secure internet connection and avoid using public Wi-Fi for work-related tasks. Second, devices used for work must have updated antivirus software and strong password protection. Third, employees must log in via authorized VPN access and enable multi-factor authentication (MFA) where applicable. Next, regular communication with supervisors is required daily or weekly check-ins. Next, company data must not be stored locally unless explicitly permitted. Next, confidential information must be handled as per the information security policy. Lastly, employees must adhere to scheduled work hours and be available for virtual meetings. Next is policy compliance. The policy compliance explains what will happen if someone breaks the rules in the policy. So first, we have temporary or permanent suspension of remote work privileges. Second is disciplinary actions in accordance with company HR policy. And lastly, we have legal action in case of intentional misuse or data compromise. Thank you.
Hi, my name is Amira. I'm going to talk about related standard policies and processes. There are other important documents or rules that supports and work together with the work from home policy. They help to make sure everything runs smoothly and also securely. So for the information security policy, this explains how to protect a company information from being leaked, stolen, or damaged. When working from home, it is important to follow these rules to keep company data safe. So the acceptable use policies, it is to tell the employees what they can or cannot do when using the company internet, email, and also devices. For example, there is no visiting or unsafe website or using office tools for personal entertainment. By BYOD, which is a bring your own device policy, it is to make sure employees use their own laptops or phone for work. This policy state rules for doing so safely. So it may include using antivirus software or not saving company files on personal devices. So the incident response plan, it is to guide on what to do if something goes wrong, like cyber attack or data loss. It helps the company to quickly respond and reduce any damages. So the definition and terms that explain the key in this policy, we have few terms. One is remote work. It is simply means working from a place outside the office, which is usually home. Next, we have VPN or virtual private network. Virtual private network is a secure tunnel that lets you to safely connect to the company system over the internet. It is to protect your data from the hackers, especially on your home Wi-Fi. And then we have MFA, which is a multi-factor authentication. It is a security method where you need two or more proofs to log in. For example, entering your password and code to send to your phone. So that it is for my part. Thank you.